welcome back to my channel. My name is Theo. For those that are new to this channel, I'm a child of God and I share anything that the Lord puts in my heart to share with my fellow brothers and sisters in the Lord in order to encourage each other as iron sharpens iron. The message of today is the bigger blessing, the bigger the weight of the promise. I have observed that most of the time, what brings us doubt and discouragement is that we think that when God promises you something, it's going to come easy. But so far, when we look at stories in the Bible, we will realize that even people in the Bible, when they were told that God is going to do this in your life or God is going to bring this into your life, it didn't always come easy. Let's look at the story of Mary, the mother of Jesus. When angel Gabriel appeared to Mary to bring the good news that she is going to be the mother of the Savior of the world, Mary was not told of the challenges that will come with becoming the mother of the Savior of the world. The angel Gabriel brought the good news without telling her the weight of the promise. We can just take a few examples, like when Jesus was born, already there were people that were trying to kill him. And even raising Jesus on his own came with a lot of challenges. And then also to the point where now Jesus is being crucified, although it is for the greater good. I am sure that Mary, as a mother, felt pain. So what we can learn from such stories is that just because God promised you something doesn't mean it will come easy, doesn't mean it will come cheap. It's going to require a lot from you. It's going to require a lot of patience. It's going to require a lot of faith and in trusting God even if you don't understand. I mostly desire that my messages can reach women. Hannah didn't have it easy. Even Mary, the mother of Jesus, didn't have it easy. Esther didn't have it easy. And God still loved those women. All I am saying is that just because God promised you something doesn't mean you should expect it to come easy. It doesn't mean that the blessing will come without trials and tribulations. Your blessing will come, but don't expect things to be easy. Your miracle will come, but challenges will still be there. But we can take comfort in knowing that when God has promised you something, He will make sure that He fulfills it. Why? Because the word has already told us that God is not a man that He can lie, nor a son of man that He can change His mind. God is faithful to His word. So the only thing that we need to understand is that the blessing will also come with challenges. What matters the most is that the blessing will definitely come. No matter what comes your way, God is there fighting for you throughout the way to make sure that the blessing comes. Why? Because God is faithful to His word. Some years ago, there are some things that God told me He's going to do in my life. And I have to tell you, I had to go through a lot before I could get there. But one thing I realized is that God was with me through it all. God was with me in the storm. God was with me in the fire. And that is what I am telling you today, that God will be with you throughout. God will never leave you nor forsake you. Don't give up because of the weight of the promise, because of the weight of the challenge. Don't give up. Keep on believing that God will give you what He has promised you. Even if storms and tribulations are coming, just stand firm in your faith and say, I know my God cannot lie. I know my God is not a man that He can lie. I know my God is faithful to His word. So no matter how the trials and tribulations and storms of life are coming against me, I know my God is with me in the storm. Why? Because God is faithful to His word. Can you get to a point where you tell yourself that even if turbulences are coming, God is the one driving this plane? That is how we should look at life. Children of God, let's hold on to God. Let's hold on to our faith and see how sweet and wonderful and loving our Father is. He will never leave you or forsake you. So with that, we have come to the end of our video. I can't wait to see you in the next one.